She's so spooked.
So we've been paying attention to the internet. There's this big thing on TikTok, all over Reddit and YouTube. It's everywhere. And it's called Randonautica. So today we decided...
Spooky.
So today we decided we're going to try it out and see what happens.
Death.
Randonautica takes you on a truly random adventure in the world you never knew existed. Quantum brain power. The process uses theoretical mind-matter interaction paired with quantum entropy to test the strange entanglement of consciousness with observable reality. Randonauts often find their journey result in serendipitous experiences that seemingly align with their thoughts. That's kind of weird. So you gotta set a radius, it says. A randonaut trip can be long or short, a walk, a bike, or a drive.
Can you do it by boat?
I mean, I read that some people's points end up being in the middle of water, so that's kind of weird.
We could take the bike out there.
Maybe it's treasure or some shit.
Whoa, let's just use treasure as our thing. It's give us treasure.
Since it's Halloween, though, we should at least do one that's, spooky.
Okay, spooky treasure.
Not spooky treasure. Okay.
So there's 3 different kinds of things you can set it to, right? There's anomalies. Yeah. What's the other 2?
Got attractor, anomaly, and void.
Okay. Void is definitely kind of self-explanatory when it just feels, it's kind of like an absence of.
Yeah, that's what it says. Voids are clusters with improbably low density of energy.
Okay. Confusing.
So attractors are improbably dense clusters of random points in your radius.
Is that kind of more of an opposite of the void?
Yeah.
Okay. So then, okay.
Yeah.
So what is the anomaly mostly?
It's just the most statistically improbable distribution of points.
Interesting.
So it's super random.
Got it.
So you can set an intention.
Yeah.
Or a theme for the trip.
Got it.
And in our mind, it's got to be in our mind. You don't set it in the app.
Mm-hmm.
You think it.
Right.
Or you can just go at it at random, which seems a little bit scary to me.
All right, let's start. Let's do it. Let's get our first point.
So how far are we wanting to go away from our house?
I don't know. For the...
Girl!
She has to wear the cone. She's been super itchy lately. Here's the other baby. Just
She's sleeping.
Asleep. I don't know. 10 minutes maybe for the first one, or it's by miles, right?
By meters.
Oh, by meters?
Yeah.
Shit. A couple. 1,500.
Okay.
Sounds good. But we should start with an attractor, right? Just because it's the strongest.
Yeah, let's do an attractor.
Okay. An attractor of...
Let's do spooky.
Just spooky?
Just spooky.
Something spooky. Spooky treasure?
No, we're not doing spooky treasure.
Okay, we have our first point. It is 6 minutes away, and we're going somewhere spooky. Let's see where it takes us. Is it going to be spooky?
I mean, that's what it said.
Is that an abandoned bus? Huh. Spooky. Oh, look, I found it. It's Diet Dr. Pepper on the ground over here. That's very spooky. We haven't made it yet, actually. We stopped too soon. Yeah, I thought it was behind us. Is it back over here? We're having trouble navigating. Walking down to the spooky spot. Okay, so it actually led us down this path. Well, it's up and to the right. All right, this is super... That is very odd.
It's kind of weird.
The house is underground. Or is it this little pumpkin thing?
Oh, that's cute.
Did it take us to a pumpkin patch? Our point led us right to this little spot. We don't want to go onto it. It's fenced on somebody's property, but there's pumpkins. It's pretty spooky. Also, there's this weird house that's just underground. What the fuck is that? It doesn't make any sense. All right, well, there's our first point. We should do spooky treasure for the next one.
Why do you want spooky treasures?
Because it'll be haunted pirate gold. Or Nazi treasures that no one wants.
We're not doing Nazi treasure.
No, I'm not saying use Nazi treasure as the... All right, gonna generate a new point. Should we try a void this time? Or something different? Well, I don't want to do a void of spooky treasure. That would be sad. What do we want void of? Void of people?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to do a void of people, which is maybe where we'd find buried spooky treasure. What if it brought us to our house? Because it is technically void of people. All right, heading to our next point now. What does that say? Free Mac? Free Mac? Who's Mac?
Mac and cheese.
Free Mac. Oh, that'd be cool. Free mac and cheese. Doesn't tell us where to go to get the free mac. It's a very nice sky. It's very sad that it's caused by fire. Look at all the fire. Wow, that's super pretty though. Oh, is it just taking us to an alley? That is spooky. Wait, what did we ask for?
Your destination is on the right.
It says it's up a little bit further.
Huh. Void of people. I mean, it took us to a dumpster.
It's that camper.
The camper? Oh shit, what is that?
Air funny.
I almost got her.
You tried.
Yeah, it was void of people, right? Yeah. Okay. This is where it brought us. Void of people.
Turn left onto West Mississippi Avenue.
It's a camper. I guess it's technically void of people. What if there's a person inside of it? Then, I mean, that would be the opposite of void of people.
Yeah, it would.
All right.
Very much so.
Onward to our next point.
This time we're going to make our radius larger.
Yeah, like 20,000 miles.
I'm going to do a power attractor.
Okay. For spooky treasure.
Spooky treasure.
Yes, she's on board.
What is spooky treasure?
Spooky treasure is whatever you want it to be. It's spooky. Like, it's, it's treasure, and it's, like, haunted. So it's like if we take it, it's not good. But we're going to take it if we find treasure. All right, we're closing in on half a mile. My phone is not focusing. There it goes. 0.2 miles, actually. 1 minute away.
Your destination.
And we're getting to the spooky treasure. Just
It
go
says we have to get out and walk.
to get out and walk. It's getting dark, as you can see. Okay.
What is this place?
What the fuck?
What the
Where
hell?
did it take us? Oh, it's like a
Oh,
nuclear
God.
plant.
We can't go in there, Julie.
We can't go in there.
Your destination is on the left.
How are we gonna
That's
get the treasure?
horrifying.
Navajo. Well, let's see exactly where it is so we can get up close to it. Wow, this is where it took us. This is very spooky. I mean, it's not, but at night it looks spooky.
It's still kind of weird.
Yeah, it is. It is kind of weird. Maybe they make spooky treasure here. We're gonna pull up and we're gonna start digging. Look at all the blood on the ground. That is spooky. It's not blood. High voltage. Maybe it was trying to tell us that treasure is not worth finding because it'll shock you. Very deep.
Hold on. It's kind of weird. Because it's actually out in the middle of this field. It's not.
Oh, you're right. Maybe we can get to it then.
No, we cannot get to it. It's directly ahead of us.
It's out there. There's our treasure. I don't think we're gonna get out there. Is there a fence on all four sides? Also, why is this?
Why is that in a tractor? Like.
Well, why is this field also fenced off
Yeah, and the rest of it isn't.
and the rest is not? All right. Well, that's it for now. Oh no, we're gonna do one more point.
We're doing one more.
We're gonna ask for alcohol because we want
to get drunk.
to get drunk.
Yeah, but
It's
I
a
mean,
spooky green light.
yeah, I know. Like, look at
There's a person out there, baby. Holy shit. Nah. Got him. I was trying to scare her. It didn't work. She's never scared. She thinks she's impervious to spooking, but... Ah! Nope. Take us to some alcohol.
Take us to alcohol.
I don't know why my phone is so blurry.
I hope this one works.
We are closing in on our destination. I don't see a liquor store. There's like a Target and a Whole Foods. Turn left up here, okay. It took us to a wine and spirits. I guess spirits are spooky. So at the end of the day,
We got spooky treasure.
we got spooky treasure.
Spooky liquid treasure.
Spooky treasure. Hey, I'm in the video for the first time.
Hey, look, it's Julian, guys.
Well, we're gonna go get some spooky whiskey or spooky liquor.
We're not doing whiskey.
I'm doing whiskey.